What's up, everybody? Sorry I'm late. Give me a second, please. This close to not even logging in tonight, dude. Anyways, dude. We'll figure it out, man. Yo, man, I'm so sorry. I was trying to keep myself together. But, no matter what the, bro, what are we doing? Man. Sorry, give me a second. I'm so tired of the bull crap, dude. So tired of it, man. Dude, it's like the harder people work, and this isn't directed at anybody specifically, just in general, right? Like the harder you work, it's like the more that people and just, I don't know, dude, like why do we put in all the effort, man? Why do we put in all the effort? What's up, Rusty? BP, Kim, Lewis, what's up, y'all? Like, why do we put in all the effort? What are we putting in the effort for? What are you putting in the effort for? What are you putting in the work for? Man, this is going to be a long night, y'all. Excuse me. Sorry. Dude, I just can't catch a break right now, man. Car accident. The next day I wake up, I got a flat tire. And then I get home, and it's just like nonsense all week, man. And then I get my letter for the quarterly taxes at the shop, and I'm like, oh, it's all good, dude. We'll figure it out, man. The guy's got insurance. Car will get fixed. I got the money for the quarterly insurance. Taxes. We should be good to go. I get another letter in the mail today, and they're like, oh, by the way, you owe us another $1,200. So I got to come up with $400. Dude, I'm so pissed off right now. It's like the moment I started trying to do things the right way, like with my business, dude. Like, immediately, it's bullcrap. Immediately, dude. Immediately. For years, I just did things like on Facebook Market and Instagram and like my whatever web store I had going on, and I just did it like my own way, right? eBay, whatever, right? And so I start like doing things this way, and I've got it to where like, uh, no, man, I'll give them my information, I'll let them know I'm here, I'll pay my taxes, and they just keep hitting me with these freaking crazy amounts of money that they want. Like, dude, I'm going crazy. I'm going fucking nuts, dude. I'm having problems at home. Like, I'm losing my shit, man. It's like the harder that you try, the more that, just like people in general and, rich people, I don't know what else to call it, man. Just people, right? The people with the power, they just, they want to kick you in the face, dude. Like, oh, hey, this guy's trying to make a living. Fuck him, who cares, right? Like, dude, it was bad enough when they hit me with that $400 fee like a couple weeks ago, right? I came up with it though. I came up with it. I got the $400. But dude, like the skin of my teeth. It was luck that I got it, right? And then this crap. Oh, bro, thank you guys. Dude, hold on. So I put in my first quarter of sales taxes, right? April, May, June. And then we have July, August, September. Just ending right here, right? So I got my quarterly request, right? I never got one from before this. Never got one. Then I got one for April, May, June. Sent it in. All my numbers, the money, everything on time. Today I get a thing saying that from January 1st to March 31st of this year, I didn't pay my sales taxes, but I don't have any recorded sales for that, right? And then they said, well, we estimate that you owe $1,000. Just an estimate. We just assume that you owe $1,000 plus a $100 penalty, plus a $50 penalty, plus a $23 penalty, for a grand total of $1,172.82. If it's not paid by the 26th, today, when I got the letter in the mail, there's a late fee for every single day. If it's not paid by the 16th of October, there's going to be an additional 10% plus another $100 late fee. How do they expect us to want to do this the right way? How do they expect us to, like, meanwhile, you've got these people, it's the sales taxes, dude. Like, it's insane, dude. Like, it's absolutely bananas. It's a long rant that I would have to go on to explain all this, but it's like, you know, then they hit me with a $400 reseller certificate because I resell some used vinyl, right? But I sell new vinyl. But that's $100 a year. I mean, excuse me, $400 for every 1 year. Then I got to pay taxes on my property, meaning that all the stuff that I have in the shop every year, I got to pay a tax on that. It's another $500, $600, $700. Then they're going to hit me with these random estimates. We estimate that if you sold something, you might have sold enough to make us. What are you talking about? Based on what? My first 2 quarters haven't even been filed yet. I'm like losing my stuff right now, bro. I'm like losing my mind. I'm going absolutely nuts. I've got personal things happening to me that I can't fix. I'm trying to, like, dude, like, never in my life have I wanted to just, like, wow out and do something stupid more than I do right now. Like, it's... The thing is I feel like I'm being penalized for trying to do it right. We filled out our paperwork, put it in for, hey, we're opening up in, we're starting this venture at the beginning of the year. I never got one of these for the first quarter. And I didn't start selling anything until April, maybe like the very last couple of days of March, right? And so they're just going to assume that I sold all. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't, like, how much would I have to sell to pay that much in sales tax? Like, I don't even know how to do that math. So, okay. Dude, listen to this. This is insane. Okay, so let me just do an estimate. Let me guess. $12,000. Let's say I sold 12 grand. Yeah, dude, they're saying that I sold $1,000 a weekend in punk rock records. And that's before the fees. So that's just with their baseline, we think you owe us $1,000. M. Bailey, dude, appreciate you, bro. Look, all this tells me is that when you're put in a position where you can either do it the right way or you could just fly under the radar and do it the wrong way. Do it the wrong way. Because when you start doing it, dude, immediately when we decided to like really try to make this a business, immediately, foot on my neck. It's wild, dude. It's insane. The amount of money that they just want me to come up with, as if I have this money. I don't even, like, well, I was just doing hand-to-hand transactions like over the internet and stuff while we were getting the store opened up. I didn't really sell anything. It was more of a, well, you should have done something different. You should have saved that money. Like, for what? Like, dude, nobody I know does like Facebook market and then like collects a sales tax and then keeps track of it all and then sends it. Like, what are we talking about, dude? And then they send it to me the day before I have to do this. All right, I'm going to shut up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really upset right now. For many reasons. Some of them I can't talk about. At least not right now. My life is a mess right now, dude. I'm trying so hard, man. Maybe I'm not. I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm just a big giant loser. Probably. But you know why I didn't mind getting on here and talking like this? Because people see the internet and they see people on the internet and they're like, man, that guy's got it all figured out. And then they're like, why do I feel like this? Nobody else on the internet seems to. Nah, man, we all feel like this, dude. You're not alone. If you're feeling crummy, you're not alone. My life is definitely not all, you know. Dude, my life's a freaking mess, dude. Absolute just mess right now. Man, I'm glad to have you back, Rusty. I'm glad to see you here, bro. I'm so far behind on so many things, dude. Oh, man. It's like the harder I work, the more they're just like, nah. All right. Officially shutting up finally. I gotta start off with this song that's gonna make me feel a little bit better. Let me think. You know what? This one always picks me up. You guys will probably like this. I know Rusty will. Oh, Rusty, there's a new Bar Rat song, brother. I'll play it in just a minute, okay?
Took the 60 bus out of downtown Campbell Benzonado. He was on there, he was waiting for me. While the punk rockers and the moon stompers who were out on the corners where they're sparing for change. I started thinking, you know, I started drinking. I don't really remember too much of that day. Something struck me funny when we ran out of money. Where do you go now when you're only 15? With the music execution and the talk of revolution, fits in me. When it goes, give on the boat, the roots are radicals. Give on the boat, you know I'm a radical. Give on the boat, the roots are ringing on my stereo. The radio was playing, Desmond Deco was singing on the 43 bus as we climb up the hill. Nothing ain't coming from the reggae drumming, and we all come from one of the old. I said, why even bother here? Pick up the bottle, Mr. Bus driver, please let his people home. Rude girl care was a miniskirt girl, my blurry bitch, she saw nothing wrong. With the music execution and the talk of revolution, pretending when it goes, give on the boot, the roots are radicals. Give on the boot, you know I'm a radical. Give on the boot, the roots are ringing on my stereo. On my stereo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Took the 60 bus out of downtown Campbell Benzonado. He was on there, he was waiting for me. While the punk rockers and the moon stompers who were out on the corners where the staring for change. Cause the radio was playing, then the thicker was singing on the 43 bus as we climb up the hill. Rude girl care was a miniskirt girl. My blurry vision saw nothing.
gonna kick your butt, dude. I'm seeing you soon. She knows why. Anyways, I'll talk to you after the show, Kim. I was trying to keep it together. I really thought that if I came in here and got on here that I would be able to keep myself together. Not so much. Bro, I seriously, I really did think that if I came in here, I'd be able to like stuff it all down and at least make it through the show before I went and didn't sleep well tonight. Dude, these people, man, I can't believe they can do this stuff. Like the power that like city people have, it's crazy the amount of power that this girl has, right? Dude, this girl that comes in, she can't answer a single question, yet she has the authority to like place judgment on me and my store and then give me fines. But she can't even tell me under whose authority it is. I said, well, is it the store? Eric, I'll give you the real quick version, man. First off, personal problems that I can't really talk about right now that I will talk about at some point. All right? I'm a pretty open book. It's not sobriety related. I'm fine in that regard. But this is the first year where I started to try to make like a concerted effort to do my job right and to run my store as an actual store. All right? I wanted to file my taxes, do my stuff, put in my information, and just I really was trying to do it right. I wanted to improve my credit. I wanted to eventually get my wife a house and da-da-da-da-da, right? And so immediately upon like putting our name out there and like being like, hey, here's what we're doing, the state just came in and is just bullying me financially. It's very, very close to putting me out of business. Like, I guess I could sell my personal record collection. I may end up having to do some of that, right? Like, at the end of the day, like, it is what it is, right? But it shouldn't be that way, man. I'm getting penalized for trying to do the right thing. I don't understand it. And it's weighing on me. And then I have, like, the zine's not quite finished yet. It's almost finished, but it's not quite done. And then, like, you know, I have, like, 3 releases that are on their way out. And meanwhile, I'm trying to take care of my daughter's birthday was last week, and my wife's birthday was last week. And then this week is my son's birthday. And then, like, oh, no, Christmas is coming. And, you know, I just got run into at this restaurant by this guy. So I got to go take my car in to get it fixed, which means I have to go get a rental car. And it's just, like, I just want a break, man. I just want a vacation. I just want like a couple of days to breathe, you know. It is, you know, I made my bed, right? I decided to do all this stuff and to do the label, to do the zine. The zine thing is really it's concerning me. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to keep doing it. It is a lot of work, and this one's like 42 pages, so I don't know. I don't want to quit doing it. I may have to figure out a way to make it a little easier on myself. I don't know how I could delegate things out. Maybe I can. I don't know yet. I'm doing some thoughts. Oh, Zavicho El Bicho, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a while, man. I'm glad you're here, dude. I will definitely play that for you in just a second, my guy. Excuse me. It's been a long, long day. You know, man, I love my community. I love my family. I love my kids. But, man, sometimes I just want to run away, you know? Which is stupid and cowardly, but, man, doing all this stuff and also being sober is, like, way harder than you know, you would think that I would know that since I've been sober for a long time at this point. But, like, when I was younger, that's how I, got through things. I would just take a bunch of drugs, right? You can't really do that anymore as an adult with kids and a business. But I don't know, man. It's just really stupid. All this stuff is really stupid. It's unnecessary. It shouldn't be happening. And I have no way to combat it except to get on here and literally cry, which makes me feel like a giant idiot. But, you know, whatever, man. People can call me names if they want. If that makes them feel better, go for it. Fact is, most people that would do that to me on the internet wouldn't do it in my face. Not because I'm some tough guy, but I simply wouldn't put up with it. Oh well, let's play some more music. Thank you guys for letting me complain and just gripe and complain right now. It's yeah. Is it Booze and Glory or Blues and Glory? I thought it was Booze and Glory. I think it is. Boy, that song, Swinging Hammers, huh? Never was there a more appropriate title for a song.
Just to earn his poxy wage, while at the end of the week I get a pocket full of change, while the lazy fucking foreman's in the office on his arse, and I'm up on the roof till it gets dark. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till the day I fucking die. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till I die. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till the day I fucking die. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till I die. Full of dreams of UGCs won't get you far. They didn't lie when they said it'd be on. Did my time, learned to trade 4 years. I dreamt of the money I'd make, but now I'm there, I've seen the light. There's always some come to do it after part. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till the day I fucking die. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till I die. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till the day I fucking die. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till I die. Till the day I fucking die. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till I die. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till the day I fucking die. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till I die. Now what else is there for me to do? To earn my bread, pay my dues, go to university, a degree in sociology. It ain't worth shit, and soon you see what's it worth. Now you're fucking hungry, well I'll just stick to what I know, or maybe I'll get on the. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till the day I fucking die. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till I die. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till the day I fucking die. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till I die. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till the day I fucking die. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till I die. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till the day I fucking die. I'll be swinging fucking hammers till I die. Till I die.
That's a really good song. It's an unfortunate truth, right? Most of us are going to be working hard until we're gone. Ooh, man, Iron Sheik, bro. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you, brother. What a great band. I choose to get on here and like bare my soul, for lack of sounding like super corny or whatever, but I think it's important to not, you know how when people say this, like that's their social media life, and they show you like oh man, what a great another dude. Yes, dude, Violent Way is a good band too. People say that when you see people on social media, all you're seeing is like what they want you to think their life is like. I've kind of always been super open on here about like what's going on with my life, and if I have problems or whatever, not because I want sympathies or anything like that, but because I feel like if I do that, then nobody can ever say that I'm faking nothing, right? Which is important to me, probably because I'm insecure, right? But like people will know that maybe they can reach out to me, because like, well, no, I seen him dealing with this. Maybe he'll like be able to like just like talk to me about something, or maybe I can get some advice, because I've been through a lot, man. And I'm only 43, right? But I'm 43, dude. I'm not a 20-year-old anymore. And the other day I was thinking, like, it was 20 years ago when I was like an adult going to hardcore shows. Like life just boom, man, flies by. What's up, Jordan? Jordan came in at the appropriate time. Jordan got here, you know. Man, I'm trying to do everything. Dude, look, man, I am so far from perfect, bro. I got so many stupid things that I do. I got things about myself that I absolutely hate. Like, I got things that I just wish I hadn't done. I got things that I still want to do. I got people that I feel like I let down on a regular basis, which really sucks. I feel like people that I love don't even want to talk to me sometimes. It's, you know, it's insane. Alex, I play international stuff all the time, bro. I kind of feel like you know that, though. That's a long way of me saying yes. All right, let me shut up and get back to some music. Dude, tonight's going to be a long night if I don't stop talking, because I'm feeling it, bro. All right, Rusty. Ah! All right, Listen to My Heart by the Ramones. Let's go.
Next time, I listen to my heart. Next time, well, I feel small. Next time, I listen to my heart. Next time, well, I feel small. Next time, I listen to my heart. Next time, well, I feel small. Next time, I listen to my heart. Next time, well, I feel small. That girl could still be mine, but I'm tired of the hurt, I'm tired of trying, I'm tired of the pain, I'm tired of trying, I'm tired of crying. Next time, I listen to my heart. Next time, well, I feel small. Next time, I listen to my heart. Next time, well, I feel small. That girl could still be mine, but I'm tired of the hurt, I'm tired of trying, I'm tired of the pain, I'm tired of trying, I'm tired of crying. Next time, I listen to my heart. Next time, well, I feel small. Next time, I listen to my heart. Next time, well, I feel small. Next time, I listen to my heart. Next time, well, I feel small. Next time, I listen to my heart. Next time, well, I feel small.
Dude, the Ramones are so good, or were. They're like one of those bands that, like, when I didn't even realize I needed them in my life until I was much older. Like, I liked them as a youngster, not as much as I do now. But one day I just realized, like, oh man, all the music I like is a derivative of this. As I'm, you know, I'm older now, so there's a lot of music I like that people would be surprised I listen to. But in general, I listen to just punk. And, yeah. Oh, dude. What does that mean? Anyways, I'll address it later. The Poppers CDs are almost in. And I'm also going to. Man, I don't know. I'll talk about it later. It's fine. I'm so tired of like talking about this stuff. It's just. Oh my goodness. I only mentioned the Poppers things because he wanted me to play a 31 Records thing. Oh man, that's a good song. Scott Addy. That's a guy that I want to sign. I don't know if sign's the right word. I want to put out a record for him. Let's see. Okay. Let's go. I'm trying to think of 31 Records. I'll tell you what, while I'm mulling this over, I'll play the next song. Because I love this song. My apologies. That's not the one I was picking out. All right, I got a couple of songs I want to play for you guys. Yeah. Let me see here. This is Hopeful Cynics by Generation Exit. I'm going to veer off the request list for just a second, and then I'll hop right back on.
Save obscurity, all the lies of past sincerity. Quit your quarrels, slowlies. No more in medicine, saves a disease. Doesn't matter who you are, 'cause it's all bloody and all blood. Doesn't matter who you were. We all know, we all know, we all know this ship won't float. Yeah, we all know, we all know, we all know these cynics sold. Have to look in heights to heights. See a giant bird rob the flight. Yeah. Ambition seeks to compromise. As the heart what's true sounds the lie. Doesn't matter who you are, 'cause it's all bloody and all blood. Doesn't matter who you were, 'cause we all know, we all know. We all know this ship don't float. Yeah, we all know. We all know. We all know these cynics sold.
Boom. Hopeful Cynics. Thank you, Giselle. Appreciate it. Louise, we don't really play CMI on here like that anymore, man. Would you mind picking another song for me, please? It's not a personal thing. It's a community thing. They're a divisive band, and I don't want to, do and say things that would make some people feel uncomfortable. So there's only a handful of bands like that. Most of them are really obvious, but yeah, not that they did anything that was considered close to some of these other people. I'm just like I said, it's divisive, and I don't really want to promote language and activity that I wouldn't do or say. Just feel like that's kind of not really my jam. All right, where'd it go? What am I doing? Here we go. All right, so this is called Friday Nights by Petty Treason.
Okay, now look.
Trippin'. Sorry. It's available on my Bandcamp if you're interested.
All seen, you know, the punks around town. Want to know why you chose this lifestyle.
Yeah, dude. So I love that song. I love this entire EP that we did, or album, whatever. It's like 20 something minutes. But it's interesting. Almost forgot to write one down. Sorry. Don't worry, guys. This may be a little bit out of order, but I am getting to everything. On that song, there's like this weird tinny, like singing through a can effect. We couldn't figure out where it came from. We couldn't get it off there. We tried, but what a great song. I want to go see them live so bad because I put out a CD with them and I haven't seen them play live before. They're just super nice guys, and they write really good songs, you know. There's so many bands out there that I'd love to work with. If I had infinite money, man, I tell you what, dude. First off, if I had infinite money, all my friends would be taken care of course, right? But if I had like unlimited money for the label would have some of the best and coolest releases ever. I would do all kinds of crazy vinyl. Wait, Night Fever, is that the band or is Killing Floor the band title? I think I know a band called The Killing Floor. I might just have this misunderstood. It's a large possibility. All right, this one's for Rusty because I think it came out today. But it's a new Bar Rat song, and then after this I'll get back on to the requests. My apologies for the kind of long detour. This one's called Mind of One by Bar Rats out of Houston.
When the time don't ride for me, I'm just happy to try disease. I never like no roller coasters, turning my stomach over and over. I'll be happy when I hit that spot, when I get work and I get to get out. To be quite honest, it has been insane, living a life inside this stupid fucking brain. Don't cry for me when I'm dead and gone. Just rest my bones into the setting sun. Try to remember a little good I might have done when I walked amongst the millions with the mind of one. So many times I felt the wind of a shitstorm that came blowing in, bringing news of another thousand friend, another failure, disappointment. Someday I'm gonna get it right. I must have said that a million times, but sometimes the things that cheer you up don't ever spit you out again. So don't cry for me when I'm dead and gone. Just rest my bones into the setting sun. Try to remember a little good I might have done when I walked amongst the millions with the mind of one. With the mind of one. I've been sitting with an enemy who never let me be who I wanted to be, made me familiar with the dark inside and tearing out my peace of mind. I held my back up to the light, I tried to hide the things that I'm trying to find. I'm on the outside looking, trying to find my home, and it's hard to be living in its head alone. So don't cry for me when I'm dead and gone. Just rest my bones into the setting sun. Try to remember a little good I might have done when I walked amongst the millions with the mind of one. When I walked amongst the millions with the mind of one. When I walked amongst the millions with the mind of one.
Super good new song by Bar Rats. Shout out Houston, Texas, boys and girls. All right, let's get back to it. This band I don't think I know yet. Red London, Wish the Lads Were Here. I don't think I know this yet. Let's go. I'm excited. Let's listen to it.
On the street tonight, you got love and hate, you got anything on the avenue. What will it be like as they queue up at the gate? And I wish tonight that the lads were here, we could have a laugh, we could drink some beer, we could get right into the spirit of the night.
I can't remember who requested that one, but that was awesome. I really liked that a lot. All right, here we go. Here we go. Can't get mad about this one. Let's see if I can find the right one. Let's see. Boot. Let's see if this pulls it up. Ooh, Millencolin. All right. Who asked for As Wicked? They said given the boot DVD. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see if I can put DVD on there. Give the boot DVD. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, bro? Is this the right one? I think this might be it. If this isn't it, let me know, and I'll play another version for sure because I love this band and love this song. But I think this is the one we're looking for.
An old man on the street, he's in the dumpster looking for something to eat. He moves so slow like a dying train, like a machinist who got caught in the machine. I saw this lady and she was crying. It's kinda hard when there's someone you love is dying. I saw his kids about 5 years old. He's all alone in the park, he was cold. There's something coming around, as wicked as it may seem. As wicked as anything could be, as wicked as it may seem, as wicked as anything could. I know this girl and she's barely alive. She's all haggard, she's only 25. She said she's never had a friend before. I said, hey girl, I'll be your favorite horse, keep her score. I know this other little kid on the phone. She can't cover her from far, far from home. The girl said it's very hesitant. Her best friend I get on the pavement. Something coming around. Oh, as wicked as it may seem, as wicked as anything could be, as wicked as it may seem, as wicked as anything could be. Na 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 tonight. I always end up back on the hill, looking down on the Albany landfill. I always go there when I can. My friend Marty said, Tim, you're a lucky man. There's something coming around, as wicked as it may seem, as wicked as anything could be, as wicked as it may seem, as wicked as anything could be.
Dude, you could show me a silhouette of a person playing guitar and I would be able to tell you if it was Lars. He's looked exactly the same since I saw them play in 1996. And I've seen them play probably 15 times. And he's looked exactly... It's awesome. I love it. Man, what a great song. Ooh, man. I love this band. This one's very underrated. Iron Sheik is so good. In one ear, let's go.
It's a song worth singing. If there's no one listening, you know the words, you know they hurt, you know they're right. When you got the urge, you thought you were the first, but you will never be first at anything. Oh, your wrist still ringing, all the wounds still stinging. You know the words, you know every verse, and you know what's right. That's what makes it worse, so fucking absurd. You have never been so sure about anything. You know the words, you know they hurt, you know they're right. When you got the urge, you thought you were the first, but you will never be first at anything. That's what makes this worse, so fucking absurd. You have never been so sure about anything.
Dude, that whole album is awesome, Eric. Love that album. Iron Sheik is one of those bands, dude. They're just so good. Okay. Violent Way, Forever Be Unheard. Forever Be Unheard. Excuse me. I don't know what I thought I said for a second, but.
It doesn't seem to matter who you are, but who you know. Climb the social ladder, reach the highest rung, stoop so low. at you, a forgotten face, a downtrodden son. They'll turn their back on you. You did this to yourself. But tell me about your face as you live in hell. A culture filled with lies. So be rest assured you'll dedicate your life forever be unheard. You don't seem to get it. Can't see past your fucking nose. That feel-good moment. A shallow mind, you'll reap what you sow. They'll turn their back on you. You did this to yourself. I know you lie awake. My fault you're in hell. A culture filled with lies. So be rest assured you'll dedicate your life forever be unheard. I'm trying to make sense of this. You claim you're satisfied. What's the fucking point? As I watch you slowly die. They'll turn their back on you. You did this to yourself. But tell me about your face as you live in hell. A culture filled with lies. So be rest assured you'll dedicate your life forever be unheard. I'm trying to make sense of this. You claim you're satisfied. What's the fucking point? As I watch you slowly die.
Looks like thank you, Luis. Appreciate you, bro. Nitty's just hanging with this gal now. He doesn't care about us at all anymore. It's a shame, dude. I'm gonna try to show y'all something real quick. Let me see. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Window? Maybe it's window? Let's find out. Ah! Nope. Wrong thing. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Let's try one more. I miss Nitty. Camera. Application. Image. Media. Browser source. Wait, maybe it is window. Hold on. Let's try this. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, so check this out. Let me see if I can get it to show y'all the right way. I'm gonna show y'all this is some of the best footage I've gotten of these guys playing. All right. So yeah, you guys can. I think you'll be able to see. Ooh, that's gonna be terrible sounding. Hold on. Okay. Tell me if you guys, let's see. I don't know if you can see that or not. Why is it not showing you guys? That's weird. Maybe it won't let me show you. I was really trying to show you some of the footage I got from Austin. Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on. Let's not do it this way. Let's do it a different way. Let's go. Live footage. All right. Now I think I got. Oh crap! Did I really just do that? Dude, I'm super bummed because I got really good footage and I want to show it to you guys. It's okay. I'm going to upload the video. I'll try to get it uploaded tomorrow. I apologize for tonight, dude. My brain is scrambled right now. I don't know why I can't focus. I mean, I do know why, but it's okay. I'll let you guys see it either tomorrow or Monday. It might be Monday. It might be Monday. I have a very early day tomorrow. This song's called "Old Lady Blue" by a band called the Baboons. Let's go. That did sound pretty decent. That was like the bad. That was the bad audio. I have much better audio from a different source, so I'm excited for this video.
You've seen pleasure, you've seen pain. You've seen the sun, you've seen the rain. You are sold but always new. You are the good old lady blue. You're always there and never gone, although you're always on the run. You may be bent but never tamed, maybe slowed down but never late. You get me out, you get me home. You listen when I'm alone. This one's for you, old lady blue. So many nights right by your side. The moon is our guiding light. You unite and you divide. What is left and what is right. You get me out, you get me home. You listen when I'm alone. This one's for you, oh lady blue. You're always there and never gone, although you're always on the run. Steady
That was a good song. Ooh, Necrotones, what's up, G? American Steel, Sons of Avarice, bro. I'll tell you what, that is a great pick. Love that band. I'm trying to schedule some photography for the cover of Christian Kid from the Hate's new book. I may be doing the cover photo for it. I'm pretty excited about that. I would love to be able to be a part of that. Shout out Christian. Shout out Colin. I don't know if they're watching or not, but love you boys. Let's see here. That was a good song. I like that. Was that you, Scott Addy? I feel like that was a Scott Addy pick. I like that I'm starting to become be able to know. I mean, obviously it's kind of cheating when it's a ska song and your name is Scott Addy. But I like that I'm able to start knowing songs, like who picked them just by the song. I'm getting there, man. I hear you making excuses again by Black Helicopters. Let's go.
I didn't vote for that is what you said. You voted for a machine that bombs kids. Oh yes you did. Oh yes you did. They never do what they promised to. It's been like this since before my youth. It doesn't matter what they tell you. It's all a fucking lie and that's the truth. I hear you making excuses again. You fell for all their rhetoric again. I hear you making excuses again. In 4 years you'll fall for it again. I hear you making excuses again. You fell for all their bullshit again. I hear you making excuses again. In 4 years you'll fall for it again. All your saviors turned heel on day one. You don't care, at least your side won. It could have been worse, you tell yourself. Just the same, they dragged us all to hell. Should have a bad taste in your mouth. Too prideful to admit that you're a clown. Just turn your head and look away. But it just gets worse every single day. I hear you making excuses again. You fell for all their rhetoric again. I hear you making excuses again. In 4 years you'll fall for it again. I hear you making excuses again. You fell for all their bullshit again. I hear you making excuses again. In 4 years you'll fall for it again. You'll cut your nose just to spite your face. Cheer on the state when they carry out your hate. So blind to the future implications of your vote. You'll hang yourself a neighbor if they sold you the rope. I hear you making excuses again. You fell for all their rhetoric again. I hear you making excuses again. In 4 years you'll fall for it again. I hear you making excuses again. You fell for all their bullshit again. I hear you making excuses again. In 4 years you'll fall for it again. I hear you making excuses again. You fell for all their rhetoric again. I hear you making excuses again. In 4 years you'll fall for it again. I hear you making excuses again. You fell for all their bullshit again. I hear you making excuses again. In 4 years you'll fall for it again.
Probably. Most certainly, actually. Aerial salad tied to pieces of paper. Areola salad? What's happening?
messages I hear from the dead. The fear, the concrete, the noise, the walls, and someone out there somewhere. Tightening the purse strings, afraid in their homes. These are the last kings of Rome. The tides of something, tides of something, tides of something. They stop. Tides of pieces, tides of pieces, tides of pieces of paper. I can see why everybody's here. They're all tides of something, tides of something, tides of something. It's clear. In the midnight we can go for a ride. In the midnight we can fry. But I see so clearly back to the republic of the things I hate. You know, I don't see anywhere that I can fit. And I don't see anything that I can change. What's the point in saving any money? I'll die. It's my life personified, glorified, homicide. Stop. Tides of pieces, tides of pieces, tides of pieces of paper, 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 paper. I see it, I see it, I see it. Tides of pieces of paper, 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 paper. Tides of pieces, tides of pieces, tides of pieces of paper, 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 paper.
You know what that remind? Good grief! You know what that reminded me of? Yeah, I'm not a big fan. What's up, Kankle? It reminded me of Idols a little bit, and I don't really care for that band. It wasn't like bad. It's just not my cup of tea. The video was like kind of annoying. I don't know. I need to think on that one a little bit. I'm gonna say that I'm out on that one yet. My verdict is not quite in yet. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't hate it. Didn't love it. I'm kind of indifferent on that one, I think. All right, I'm gonna start this song and then I'm gonna grab something real quick.
Non mi guarderò più indietro nemmeno per fingere un rimpianto. Memoria interna dell'incanto infrange l'ultimo segreto. Secoli bui, il tempo passa e anche se pare fermo tutto intorno al mondo gira. La storia cambia, prende la mira. Guardandola lontano la città è sempre più bassa. Strade senza nome, sorrisi congelati sotto strati di terrore. Scavare a fondo per trovare ancora un cuore. Benvenuti nella città che muore. Facce limpide sui muri, rovinate soltanto dall'usura. Non assolve la paura, timorati di non essere tra i puri. O ci sono Dio che ha smesso di volare, o sono solo io che non so più pregare. Mi ricordo soltanto il Signore, con un ghigno mi ha raccontato della città che muore. Non scampo chi non vive, chi nasconde ciò che sente. Per non credere più a niente, continuare messi tra loro per un pezzo di pane. Mi ricordo un bambino spaventato, sottovoce mi ha sussurrato, in questa città si muore. Si fa fermare questa terra che si muove, che il tempo può cambiare o far dimenticare, accontentarsi di non poter sognare. E allora che crollino le mura e il peso dello scavo che ha sconfitto la paura. Assaporo l'orizzonte, passo un'altra notte, portami lontano dalla città che muore. Na 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 na, e muore. Na 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 na, e muore, 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 muore la città. Un altro giorno senza amore, muore la città.
Good band. I'm going to call it a night at 11, so that's 50 minutes from now. I'm probably going to do it a hard stop. I wanted to go hang out with my son for a few minutes, and I got to get up really early. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow for this work thing. So I still have a fair bit of stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and say, like, I probably won't take too many more requests, so if you want to do a request, go ahead and do it soon. I've got a list of songs to still play, so it's my own fault for talking so much, but let's get to it. Lion's Law, Iran. I forgot they covered this. This is awesome. I love that band. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say about it. I have got to go to the restroom super bad. Let me see if this song's jamming. If it is, I'll just have to wait. Yeah, that was a Jimmy Jam. I like that. And it was like a short and sweet and to the point, you know? I'll find a bathroom break song here eventually. Maybe I won't, dude. Maybe I'll be stuck having to pee the whole time. That's actually a good thing. Oh, I'm actually intrigued by this one because I thought the band was Killing Floor. It's an old hardcore band, but this is called Night Fever. Song's called Killing Floor. Let's go.
From the walls, all the broken bones.
Yo, that was the most insane song I've heard in a while. That was like power metal mixed with a hardcore band mixed with a punk band. The dude's vocals were like, I can't even emulate them. That was crazy. Oh, Wes, no, you're good, broski. I wasn't trying to be rude. You just got here and I said something earlier, so it's all good, bro. I just have a really early morning tomorrow. I have to get up at like 6 in the morning, and I wanted to go take a walk with my son before bed. So I have a limited window to do that. Like 7.5 hours from now, I'll be getting up. So it's all good, bro. I'm not tripping. You guys ever have a friend who operates under the strangest logic? Yeah, I married that person. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I don't even know what to say about that, but yeah, I still have to pee really bad. That's what I gotta say about it. That song was wild, dude. Speaking of wild, the next song is called A Little Wild by Back Up, Back Up. Good grief, that scared the crap out of me. Millencolin, Dance Craze, let's go.
I'm in the bar when I should be in front of you. I played a bimbo when I really should be skanking. It doesn't matter how many times you ask me up. Well, I appreciate it, but it's complicated. I just can't dance, baby. I just can't lose myself. Well, I've got an image and I have to live up. On to the latest trend, so not as I am macho. Have you ever seen a macho shake or twist his butt? Well, I know you're not, so I'm not linking into this ball, cause I can't dance, baby. No, I just can't get in trance. But someone told me bad boys don't know why they're not dancing. And someone told me what they say is their only way to slip away. They don't know how to dance away. They rather slip away. They don't know how to dance away. They don't know how to dance away. Rather slip away. They don't know how to dance away.
I really like that song. And I'm not a big Millencolin guy, but that song is awesome. I don't dislike Millencolin, I just don't know enough about them. Alright. This is my favorite punk band right now. I feel like I'm in danger of not liking them anymore if they get overplayed on this channel. But it's a risk I guess I'll have to take. But I would really like to put a record out for this dude. So if you're watching this by any chance, Black Helicopters, I love your music and I would like to work with you. And I don't want nothing for it. I just want to put out a record for you and then let you keep your own music. Like the song's called Never Relax. Let's go.
The political cults are offended again. I just don't think they understand. Being offended doesn't mean shit. It means even less when it's politics. They don't wanna put a knife in you, blade to your neck, tell us your views. Your opinion better be the right one. If I were you, I'd turn around and run. Never relax around authoritarians. Just imagine if this was the other side. I don't have to, I've seen both sides lie. Their principles are compromised. The internet won't forget this time. They all wanna put a knife in you, blade to your neck, tell us your views. Your opinion better be the right one. If I were you, I'd turn around and run. Never relax around authoritarians. Both engage in cancel culture tactics, and both sides are fucking hypocrites. Neither side believes in being free. It's always rules for you, not for me. They all wanna put a knife in you, blade to your neck, tell us your views. Your opinion better be the right one. If I were you, I'd turn around and run. Never relax around authoritarians.
such a banger, dude. Such a banger. I love, love, love that band. His vocals are amazing.
Aquí estamos, una vez más. Mira lo que construimos, tantas historias juntas. El corazón se siente. Colocamos nuestros sueños en cada paso dado. Nada pudo pararnos. Aquí estamos, una vez más. Aquí estamos, una vez más. Nunca fue nada fácil, contra todo resistimos. Esta pasión nos lleva a querer cambiar el mundo, aunque este sea cruel. Caminamos lado a lado. Estamos juntos para seguir. Cuando creí caer, fuiste misma y nada puede cambiarlo. Cuando creí caer, fuiste misma y nada podrá cambiarlo. Mírame. Romperemos con el mundo. Otra vez. Romperemos con el mundo. Una vez.
Yo, that was nice. I like that. Good night. That was crazy.
It's not about ability. We're walking tight ropes and yours is weak. I might see potential to the east. You need to walk or remedy. Hey man, we're only getting started. Few bumps and jumps, the plan is just started. Self-certified, cha-cha, cha-cha, channels to fun. Got no particular style. What's the date? What's the weather? I'd like to catch a ride. If I could get to know you better. Self-certified, cha-cha, cha-cha, channels to one bitter cup of tea. Tried adding sugar, you like it sweet. And find why you chase relief. Your pressure point might help you see. Hey man, we're only getting started. Few bumps and jumps, the plan is just departed. Needed something strong and on the rocks. To calm the nerves, making fun of anything that walks. And do I know it all? I don't think so. Headstrong and surely sentimental. You've got computers for brains. I think you shouldn't think at all. Self-certified, cha-cha, cha-cha, channels to fun. Got no particular style. What's the date? What's the weather? sure if I could get to know you better. Self-certified, cha-cha, channel certified. Self-certified, cha-cha, channel certified. Self-certified, channel certified.
The black
Come on, man. So you said it's one band member, but the music is AI generated. That's awesome. I kind of like that. Is that real? It's like AI generated music and he's singing over it. That's brilliant, dude. Like, because if you can do that and then make a digital like track, you could do it live. Bro, I don't have. I mean, I would love to know his process. I don't personally have an issue with AI generated music. And if nobody told you it was AI generated, you wouldn't know, then you wouldn't hate it. And then if you found out that it was a guy singing over AI, you're like, oh, now I don't like it. That's a weird take, man. I mean, I don't care. You can like and hate whatever you want, but it's a weird take to me, especially seeing that there's a lot of stuff that you wouldn't know was AI, and then as soon as you know, if you liked it, and then it was like, oh, I found out it was AI, so I no longer like it anymore. That's a wild take. What's the reason behind that, Carlos? If you care to share. The vocals are AI too. Really? So what is it? A guy that's just doing. The vocals are AI too? Interesting. Huh. I want to know his process because that surprises me. I don't really care. The songs are good. The songs are good. Huh. That's wild. I want to know what this person looks like and sounds like. I want to talk to him. I got to talk to this person. Interesting. Like, I'm not going to act like I don't think about it a little different now, but I still like it. You know, it makes me feel a little bit better because I thought, man, how can somebody write so many perfect songs? It's because they're getting a lot of help. Hey, dude, whatever, man. I don't give a crap. Is the message strong? Does the message work for me? It does. So let's listen to this. This is definitely not AI. It does take it down a notch, though, on like, is it my favorite thing going right now? Well, it kind of was. Not quite now, but I still like it a lot. It cheapens the value of real artists that had to learn music and get good and actually create. I disagree with that. I think it makes y'all have to step up a little bit, you know. Because that's like saying that like somebody that uses a drum machine and a synthesizer, like where's the argument stop? Like, well, I don't like them because they use synthesizers and drum machines, and it cheapens the like real drum sounds of a guy that learned how to play the drums. Yeah, I don't like keyboard, man, because I'd rather you get a piano and cart that around with you everywhere. Nah, don't use auto-tune because you need to be able to sing on pitch. If you use auto-tune, man, it cheapens the effect that people, you know, that can sing really, really well. If you have to have those standards, you got to stick with them, you know what I'm saying? And if that's the way you're going to do it, it kind of makes no sense. It really shrinks down what you're able to like and enjoy. You know, you might be able to like and enjoy American Steel still, but there's going to be a lot of bands that have things that are computer generated, that are, you know, pitch correction, things that they're not doing naturally. You know what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, you know, I will say that it does require me understanding more of what this person does. Now, do they go, hey, create a song around these lyrics that sounds like this? If he wrote the lyrics and he gives it like a, you know, like a directive, right? I don't mind that so much. But if he just goes, write a song, lyrics and all, I like that a lot less. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it really does matter about what the dude does. You know what I'm saying? The only real musicians are guitarists. I mean, I didn't want to say it. But you got a point. Carlos, can you play the guitar? You probably can't. Carlos, dude, legit question. Can you play and do you have a guitar? If so, let's start like a Flock of Seagulls cover band. Called Flock of Bollocks. That's so ridiculous. Do you really can? That's amazing. Makes me so happy, dude. All right, your point is twice more valid than it was a minute ago, just because you could play guitar. So never mind. Carlos is right. AI sucks. Dude, Black Helicopters it's just kind of blown my mind because I was kind of obsessed with that band, but it does change things a little. I can't act like it doesn't. It does. I still really like it, and I would like to know more about the process. I would like to talk to the person and just say, like, how does this work? How do you do it? Because I'm really interested. I'm still interested in putting out a record for them. The AI part of it makes it a little more spicy. You know what I'm saying? It does pull it down a little bit. But if the dude's writing all the lyrics, I have a lot less of an issue with it. And who knows? Maybe the guy just simply can't play instruments and really wanted to write music, couldn't get anybody to do it. You know how hard it is to pin on a band right now? But if he's willing to try to figure out a way to play it live. I mean, also, you know, you're right. He's missing cowbell. Ah, dude. Man, no guitar, no cowbell. Like, what are we doing? But I've always kind of felt this way about, you know, AI. I've never really had an issue with it in music. Maybe I should. I do prefer humans playing the songs, but like I understand using it because I don't think that you can complain about AI if you're using synthesizers and pitch correction and all, like I think that that's the same thing. It's not really what you're capable of doing, so why are you doing it? But I don't care. Like use a synth, use a pitch correction. Like by all means, dude. Like do all of it. You know, DJs aren't really making their own music, quote unquote. They're taking other people's music and they're mixing it up. It's a very fat, blurry gray line, but you know, I would love to talk to the guy. Like sincerely, I'm gonna try to get a hold of him. Yeah, I know you can tell AI to do it. I'm just saying, like, I'd prefer if they wrote the lyrics themselves and it had AI produce the sounds. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Maybe because I like to write lyrics, so I get that. Makes me want to write AI music, though. I can tell you that much, because I don't have the creative out. I can't play guitar that well anymore. I don't sing like I used to. I don't really want to, but I write a lot. At this point, it's just musical poetry. Like, if the person's writing the lyrics, at that point, to me, it's just musical poetry. I have a lot less of an issue. It falls like in the middle somewhere. But you know, I am a little bummed out. I was hoping it was just a banger of an artist, but it's whatever, man. I'd like to figure out what's going on before I place judgment or blame or cast judgment. Excuse me. How about a hardcore ska band with... I don't want to have nothing to do with a hardcore ska band. No thanks. The only band that was ever allowed to do that was the Boss Tones, and they're done. All right, I got to get this going.
Sacrificial lamb. Oh, poor boys.
Okay, so this song is not on the EP that I'll be releasing, but this image right here on the screen is on my arm. This is my old band Crow's Feet. This is a song called Six Pack Ride from 2008, bro. This is old, dude. This is that's so crazy, bro. It's just 17 years old. This is our first show, dude. Like way back in 2008, before I even met my wife. Like this is old school, dude. Look at me smoking on stage, bro. Skinhead playing bass guitar. Halston from Liberty and Justice playing guitar. Pete Sosa playing drums, who played with Roger Merritt and the Disasters and the Street Dogs. Come on, bro. Come on. Our EP that I've got, though, I'll release it one day. I'm trying to decide if I want to do it on like CD or cassette or maybe like a 10-inch or something. I don't know. I'll release it one day when I have some extra money.
And this song about drinking beer while you're driving.
So bad, bro. Come on, Public Urination. Dude, I had songs about like shooting dope and stuff. Like I had some rough music, dude. I used to wild out, dude. Like I used to be like, yo, we're Crow's Feet from Houston. Get high. And throw like hypodermic needles out into the crowd. They were like sealed, but like I was very much promoting terrible behavior. But I'm a grown up now. Oh, man. All right, I got to run through these three real quick, and then I got to get out of here, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for helping me tonight. I got on here, and I was a freaking mess tonight, dude. It has been a long day. I'm incredibly stressed out, and I'm having a lot of, like, anxiety and stuff going on right now. Oh, dude, I was not a PC, like, punk rocker, dude. Like, I was kind, and I didn't do no hatred, bigotry, nothing like that, but, like, I was not PC. Like, we would get like, I would fight all the time. The guitar player, he was like 17. I would pour like Jack Daniels down his throat. Like we'd be playing, and he'd be like playing and shred. The kid would shred, bro. Halston Luna's one of my favorite guitar players. He'd be shredding. I'd be pouring liquor and beer down his throat, and just partying, dude. I was a party guy. Like I used to like to get. I mean, listen to that song. It's called Six Pack Ride. The song's about drinking and driving. Like, what are we talking about? I was an idiot, dude. I'm so glad I'm sober now. All right, Misfits covered. Astro Zombies. Let's go.
Drop
I don't know what to think about that. Like, I don't dislike it. But that took me a second to get into. I'm going to listen to that again later. That was interesting. Oh my goodness, this song is 5 minutes long. I don't think I can play this whole song tonight. I got 2 more after this. I tell you what, I'm gonna start Sunday night with this song. Or who requested this one? Does anybody know? Maybe I'll wait till that person's on. But I can't play this one tonight. Let's see. But I will play it. I just can't do it tonight. My apologies. Whoever played that one, I will play it the next time that person's on, because I don't want them to not hear it and hang out. But I got about 4 minutes worth of songs to play still after this. So let me go ahead and knock this one out. Would you be okay if I play it the next time you pop on here? Is that okay with you? If not, let me know. I'll play. You know what? I'll just go ahead and play. It's all good, man. All good, bro. I appreciate the support, dude. Thank you. That was pretty good. That was interesting. That was pretty good. So I can't play this right now because I have to get out of here. But this, I'm gonna play one last song. I'm gonna play a little clip of this, and then Sunday I'm gonna play the whole video. This is a band called Maple's Pet Dinosaur. They're young kids from Australia, and they use their neighbor's like Ring camera to make a music video. Now I don't know if it's actually their neighbors. It might be their Ring camera. I don't know, but this is definitely a Ring camera. And I just thought it was cool, and they're young kids, and they're doing it, and I think it's awesome. It's only 11 days old, and it's already at 372,000 views.
Hello?
Hi, it's Mabel from next door. Is it okay if we use your Ring to make a music video, please?
Yeah, I guess.
Thanks.
Okay, now you really got me kinda mad. Could have been the best friend that you ever had. Tried to turn the whole school against me. Congrats, now you got yourself an enemy. You got an issue with the way I do my makeup. Bad part, and we're never gonna make up. But you really gotta stop making shit up.
Dude, look, I know it's like high school kid stuff, but I think it's great that they're doing it. So shout out to Maple's Pet Dinosaur. I'll be playing this song in its entirety Sunday because I think it's really cool they're doing what they're doing, and I'll be playing it early in the day. So if this is AI, I don't even care, man. Listen to these words, live by them, and you know, I don't even care. I want to care, but I don't. Like, this is so good. It's called Unite or Die.
I just don't give a shit what color your skin is. We can be allies if you hate the government. I just don't give a fuck if you're trans or gay. We can be allies if you hate the state. We don't have time for petty differences. When the new world order is closing in, the only way we're getting out of this is not through division and politics. We must unite under the moonlight. We must unite or we will die. We must unite under the moonlight. We must unite or we will die. I just don't give a shit what gender you are. We can be allies if you wanna bump cars. I just don't give a fuck what your identity is. We can be allies if you hate all politics. We don't have time for petty differences. When the new world order is closing in, the only way we're getting out of this is not through division and politics. We must unite under the moonlight. We must unite or we will die. We must unite under the moonlight. We must unite or we will die. It was never black versus white or gay versus straight. So what the fuck are we gonna do? We've been turned against each other by the state. So what the fuck are we gonna do? Why are we wasting time with an argument? So what the fuck are we gonna do? There are pedophiles and killers in the government. So what the fuck are we gonna do? We must unite under the moonlight. We must unite or we will die. We must unite under the moonlight. We must unite or we will die. We must unite under the moonlight. We must unite or we will die. We must unite under the moonlight. We must unite or we will
Okay, so here's something I wanted to say real quick before we get out of here. So, in regards to that being AI, possibly AI, right? Like, I don't actually know yet. I kind of think it is now that I'm hearing you guys talk. right now we're in tumultuous times. We're dealing with a lot. There's a lot of hate going on. A lot of bad stuff's happening, right? So if you're in this dude's shoes, right, and you're thinking to myself, like, I got something to say, maybe I'll start a band. And then you're like, okay, how many people could that reach? But you're like, well, I've got something to say, but if I do it with AI and I make it catchy, it'll reach more people. It'll disrupt more. I think context matters in this specific instance more than just in general. Because there's a consistency with the vocals on this project. I'll call it that. Like, so whatever the dude's doing, he's got to be doing something besides just saying, make this. And even if he is, I don't know that I really care much because I think there's a bigger agenda at play here. I think there's more going on here. So my only point is don't bail on the band yet. Let me figure out what's going on with this person. Let me see if I can talk to him. I really like it. I really like what they're saying. And if it's somebody that's got a message and is just using AI to send out the message, I still want to listen to it. If it's just somebody that's typing in a command and it's making all the lyrics and everything, I'm not so much... I'm not as interested as I was before. So, but I think there might be something to this, you know, like I got something to say, but I can't say it in a way that's going to reach a lot of people. But this is catchy, dude. This is good. You don't like the certain people on the left are as bad as the other side type? What are... Wait, who said that? Who's saying that? Is you think that's what this guy's saying? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm super confused by what you're saying. If you think that that's what he's saying, I think you've completely misunderstood what the song's about. But it really isn't about left versus right. It really is versus poor versus rich. You know what I'm saying? It's not about taking sides. Neither side is right. The extreme left isn't any better than the extreme right. Extreme ideals aren't good. Extreme ideals, they're not good on any stretch, dude. Like, this is a much more... I hear it in the lyrics of some of the songs. I don't know, their perspective is sharing mine a bit. Yeah, I don't think you're understanding what he's saying, personally. I haven't heard any... I've listened to a lot of that dude's music, and I haven't heard anything that made me think that he wasn't anything other than a fairly extreme leftist. Yeah, send me a like a DM with some like specific lyrics that you think mean that, so I can go back and listen to them, and maybe it'll change my mind. I don't know. I'm willing to look at it from that perspective, but I don't think that's what he's saying. So, who knows, man? Lost in translation, right? Could be, or it could be I'm misunderstanding it too. Bro, do you think I'd be surprised if I misunderstood some lyrics? Come on, not even a little bit. You know. Anyways, regardless of all that, BP, much love, brother. Scott Addy, everybody that donated tonight, Kim, specifically Kim, thank you for what you did. I appreciate you. You know, I got y'all's back, man. Regardless of anything going on out there, like, I got y'all, dude. You know. Yeah, I think you misunderstood the lyrics, dude. Nothing about what this guy is saying to me feels like he's saying anything other than the left is good. I don't know. I'm very confused by your... Yeah. But, you know. Whatever, dude. You know I got nothing but love for you, man. I'll talk to y'all on Sunday. Who's Scott Addy? Enjoy TBR, man. Everybody else, have a great weekend. Hopefully I'll see you back on Sunday night, okay?